Hi, this is the street fighting Kasparov trap in the Benoni Taimanov flick knife variation, which Kasparov played himself in a Simul against Anagnostopoulos in the year 2000. So after d4, knight f6 and c4, black goes for c5 and white gains space with d5. After e6, knight c3, takes on d5, c takes on d5, d6 and e4. Black goes for g6, that bishop's going to sit on g7, f4 and bishop g7. So we've got a very common position, and this is the Benoni. And Benoni actually means in Hebrew the son of a poor man. Well, white can play the aggressive move now, bishop b5 in the flick knife variation. And black to play here usually will play the move knight f back to d7. Not quite that natural, but probably the most effective, since it keeps that e-pawn at arm's length, because that e-pawn really wants to move up to e5, which is a key feature in these type of positions. But the text move in this trap was knight b d7, which is still theory, but this does allow explosive variation of e5, and after takes, the black knight jumps to h5, and white pushes on in the same attacking spirit with e6. Now black can try here queen to h4 and certainly gets considerable counterplay. g3 doesn't work because of knight takes on g3. So again, after queen h4, the white king doesn't look too comfortable on d2. This is a tough position, and this position has been reached by top grandmasters such as Wojtkovic and Chaparinov, and GM Norwood of England has done a lot of studies on this type of position in this line. And here the best move for black would be f takes on e6. After f takes on e6, d takes on e6, black can simply castle. And after e takes d7, black has considerable counterplay, even with bishop takes d7 or rook f2. And this position would be evaluated as more or less equal. However, in this particular position, after king d2, the opponent of Kasparov, whose name is hard to pronounce, saw a check and gave a check. Bishop h6, and this is a losing move because the king can simply sidestep to c2, and then after the exchange of bishops on c1, white is going to win a piece here and black has nothing for the piece that he's down. So after a continuation like a6, white picks up the knight on d7, and after takes and king takes d7, black has absolutely nothing, piece down, and white's going to go on to win. I hope this has been useful, and thank you for watching. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.